Hey you guys, and welcome back to my channel, or if you're new, hello and welcome. So it's that time of the month again, so it's time for my favorites. So for this video it's going to be my March favorites. So actually right now I was filming another video, my little decorate with me for Easter and spring, but it was taking a little bit too long, so I had to cut that one short and start filming my March favorites and then continue with the other one. So that's what we're going to be doing for this video. So let's go ahead and get started. So getting started, I have a few products. So again, I have some new ones. I have quite a bit of new ones. I also have some oldies. So we have here a mixture of high-end and drugstore, plus I guess lower cost makeup. I'm gonna dive in here, and I guess first I want to start off with this guy, the Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask. So I had gotten this one as a point perk from Sephora, 100 points, which this one was 0.08 ounces, and I had thought maybe it was not worth it because it brings very little amount. But I've been using him and I've actually really been enjoying him. So I've used some, but you don't need a lot for your lips. So this one could last me quite a bit. And I've actually noticed a difference since my lips had been dry. And I've been putting this on at night, and even some nights I would forget, but I would still have the effect, I guess, from using it the other days. So I've been quite enjoying this guy. See, it actually has been helping with my dry lips, which I've been really enjoying. I really wanted to get that problem solved, and I have found it. So we'll see with this guy, because I know the full size is $20, but I had seen that there was a dupe for this one at Ulta, so I wanted to see and try that guy out as well and see if it works just as good as this one for a less of a cost. So I guess I'll just have to look into that. And then the next item in here, so this one is actually part of a set, which I have had for a while, but I just never used this one from the set. It's a 10-piece set from Shop Miss A. This is the AOA Studio F24 brush. And this one came as part of a 10-piece set, but I never really used this one. Didn't even know what to use this one for. But then lately, again, getting ready for work, I needed some quicker options, and I just grabbed this one to try it out, and I used it for contour, and this actually helped. It did a pretty good job. It helped with time management in the morning, just sitting it in there and quickly getting it on. So this has been helping a lot with that when I just want to put it on quickly and head out the door. So this one has been really good, and I think this one only comes in that 10-piece set from Shop Miss A, though I do really enjoy the other brushes as well, so it might be worth it. 10-piece set for $10, so $1 each brush plus the brush holder. So not too bad pricing on these. So now moving on to brow products. So starting off with this one from Benefit. So as I mentioned, I had received one of these guys in, I think it was Ipsy, as a little sample, and I had received the shade 3. I did like it, but I thought it was just a little bit too light. Just a little bit too light, so I ended up getting shade 4, and I think this one works better. I can actually see a little bit more of a difference when I'm tinting my brows. I can actually see it, not like shade 3. So I've been using this one quite a bit, pretty much every day. Been using it every day. See, it's already fading. Wording already fading. So this is the small one. I had gotten the small one because I wanted to try it out first, see if that was my correct shade, and this one is. I've been really enjoying this one, so now I can go ahead and get the bigger size. Since I know these for the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty, the full size will be on sale for $12, so snagging that up. So I've really been enjoying this. And then also discovered another brow product. So I had gotten this one on one of my Ulta shopping trips, and this is from e.l.f. This is just the brow pencil. e.l.f. brow pencil. I think this one is medium brown. So it comes with the spoolie, and then here you have, it's a little bit dirty because I did use it today. I use both brow products today. So here you have the other tip. So I've really been, since I got it, been using it every day. So that's all I have left. But luckily these guys are only $2. So I can go ahead and stock up on these guys, grab a couple of them, because I've really been enjoying this. I'm using this one for work. Again, it's very quick. Since I use the Benefit Gimme Brow, for this one I just pretty much outline and fill in just a bit, so I don't have to use a lot of it. But now I'm running low, so I guess I'm gonna have to do a little Ulta trip. But I've been really enjoying this a lot. I am wearing it today, and I've been really loving it. So now I can move on to the face, which I only have one product. So this guy I received in my latest Vox Box from Influencer. So this is from Laura Mercier, the Blush Color Infusion Blush. And this was in the shade Rosé. So I have this guy. Little pinky shade that came with the mirror. Though ever since trying it on camera for that spring look that I did using the Sultry palette and these guys, I fell in love with it. I've been using it every day pretty much. I'm wearing it today. I've just been really enjoying the color, the formula, everything. So I have been using this guy for work since I would say maybe around 3 a.m. I put them on, and I've been getting out maybe around 2 p.m. from work, and my blush is still top of the line. It still looks really nice, and I've also been loving the fact how smooth it makes my skin look where I added the blush. So another good thing about this guy, so I've really been enjoying this one a lot, since I usually am more of a neutral or coral blush girl, but I don't know, this one I've just been really enjoying. And maybe it's because spring is here, so I've been really enjoying the pink color, but I've been really loving it. So since this guy is $30, we'll see when I run out because it's a little bit pricey, but I've been really loving it a lot. So I've been getting quite a bit of use out of this one. Really been enjoying it. So thank you to Influencer. I've been noticing pretty much every Vox Box I've received, the items have become favorites. So I guess they know the items they're sending out. So then moving on, I guess, to some lippies. I do have a few lippies. So I guess first I'm going to do this guy from ColourPop. So I have here from ColourPop the Ultra. So I got the wrong one. Let me go get it. Alright, so I grabbed the right one. So this is the Ultra Matte Lip. And this one is in the shade Times Square. So I think this is actually the first ColourPop lippy that I got. Got this one at Ulta. And I tried it on and I really loved it. I really love this guy. I loved the color. And also I did enjoy the formula. Not too drying. But I've been really loving this color. Since I've been loving to do, I guess sometimes I would just go completely neutral all over and then just add this guy also to go neutral. Or I would do a colorful look and again go neutral on the lips. Since I have been working quite a lot, I've just been going for some simpler looks, nothing too crazy that would take too long in the morning. So I've been using this guy and I've really been enjoying him. Love the color. And I think this guy is about $6.50, so pretty reasonably priced. Been really enjoying ColourPop a lot lately. So then now for the other lippies. So I do have here two Maybelline lipsticks. So I'm going to go with this one first. So this one is the Color Sensational, and these were from the Made for All line. So I did some purchases at CVS, and I had picked this one up, which is in the shade Moi for Me, number 373. And I tried it on, and it looks gorgeous on me. Great color. So a bit of a mauve nude. But I noticed it did look really good on my skin tone, really well. So maybe these guys are made for all, because it did look really good on me. So I've been really enjoying this guy. And then also the other guy from Maybelline. So we have this other one. It's another Color Sensational. And I got this one in Baddest Beige, which is number 050 from Maybelline. And this one I had gotten at Ulta. I know this one was a favorite of Jaclyn Hill. I did want to try it out for myself. So this is more of a much lighter nude. Very light nude. So this guy is actually on its own too light for me, for my skin tone. But mentioning my other favorite, we have here from Bite Beauty. So this is the Matte Cream Lip Crayon in the shade Glacé, which this is one I received from Sephora as a birthday present, along with a blush. No, it was just this guy with another little Bite Beauty lipstick. So we have this one, which I had been using. Oh boy, now I see I'm running low. That's all I have left. Wow. So actually, the first time I tried this guy on, this was the lipstick I had on for that day. But by the time I went ahead to try this guy out, pretty much the center part was gone, so this guy was just left as lip liner. And I tried this guy on top, just trying it on, and that's when I noticed the magic. So using this as a lip liner and this guy in the middle as the lipstick, which I did today, I have to say it's a match made in heaven. So on its own, this guy is a little bit too light, but combined with this one as lip liner, it works out like magic. So a little bit an unintentional makeup look. And excuse my phone. Here we go, on silent. So a mistake, which happened to be a match made in heaven. I've been really loving this combo so much, and because now I've actually been using this guy, I know I received another one of this in my Sephora play, and I had said I was gonna gift that one, but not anymore. Now I'm gonna keep the other one because I've been really loving that combo so much. So now moving on to the eye parts. So I'm going to do this one first, again from ColourPop. Since lately I've actually been purchasing a lot of their products. So I have, this one is the Super Shock Shadow. This one is in the shade Lady Bird. So this guy, I think I got him to replace a Helio single eyeshadow that I have received in Ipsy, which I really liked as an eyeshadow topper. So I've been using this one like that as an eyeshadow topper and loving it as well. I've been loving the look that I've been creating with this guy, which I am wearing him today. Just did my eyeshadow look and then added this one to the lid on the center part. So I've been really loving this as an eyeshadow topper, since this one is ultra glitter. But that's pretty much what I wanted him for, to replace that one since I was running low. And I love it so much, so much. This is pretty much the only one I've been playing with from the single shadows. I know I bought a few other ones, but I still haven't really dipped my toes into other ones except for this one, since again I've been just working. So I'd have to see how the other ones perform, but so far, working out really well. Loving this one. And then for eyeshadow palette, so this one is an oldie but a goodie. And I was actually looking through my list of my old favorites, my monthly favorites, and turns out this guy never made it to the list, which I'm really confused about because I know since I bought him, I've been really loving him. But this month, I've been pulling him out more recently. Don't know why, but I started using him again, and I do know why, because I love this guy. So this is from BH Cosmetics, the Weekend Festival palette. It's a 20 color shadow palette. I know this one probably came out around last year. So I've really been enjoying this guy. So you get the mirror, and then here you get quite a few shades, quite a few colorful shades. But then you can also do a neutral look with this guy, which I have done. I've done colorful, many different colors. I've done neutral, I've done pink. I've done many different looks with this guy. I love the versatility of him, and I especially loved this guy. Though it actually really performs really well. I do have to say, really well. I think, was this my first one? I think, yeah, my first BH Cosmetics palette. It's my first purchase, and I've been loving him so much, so much. Which this is the one I do have on my eyes today. First time doing this kind of look also. I did use the blue as my inner corner. First time for that. Just try to use a bunch of different colors. Little pink on the lower lash line. So I do really love this guy so much. And I guess maybe now for spring, for the festival season, this one goes really well. I know I did do a colorful eye look with this guy. That was my second video that I posted here on YouTube, which turned out to be really pretty. I did love the look that I created with this guy. So I've been really loving him again lately. So an oldie but a goodie. And I know this one I did purchase on sale. Don't exactly remember the price, maybe $12. I know this guy isn't for sale anymore, but hopefully maybe, since I have been seeing people find the brush set from the Weekend Festival line at TJ Maxx and Marshalls, so maybe one day this guy will pop up also there at TJ Maxx and Marshalls, hopefully. But really good. Really good. Love it. And so the last item I have to mention, this is also again a new product for me. So this is from Ofra. This is the Makeup Fixer. So it's a setting spray, but it's from the To Me collection, which is the one that dropped, I guess, for Valentine's. So I'm not sure if this formula is different from the original Makeup Fixer, because I had tried that one in the little form and I didn't really see much of a difference. But then I bought this one since I did need a setting spray, a new setting spray, so I just picked this guy up since it seemed like a better deal, which was 8 fluid ounces for $16 at Ulta. And I have to say it was the right choice. I did make a really good choice. I really never had seen a difference with a setting spray. Not really with any that I've tried. But with this guy, I did see quite a difference with this guy. I did see that it pretty much made my makeup really nice when I set it at the end of doing it all. But then also this month I've been, don't know why, been suffering a little bit more of dry skin, which I've never been a dry skin person, never. I've always had the oily T-zone, and then the rest of my face was pretty much normal, but I always really struggled with the oiliness. But for some reason I've been a lot drier, and I guess to try and fix it, I would add this guy, spray on my face, and it actually made a difference. It made my face less dry, I guess less cakey looking because of all that dryness. So it does, I guess, fix your makeup. So I have been enjoying this guy quite a bit. Loving it so much, which is why I did get another one to have a backup of this guy. And for the price point, it was pretty good. 8 fluid ounces for $16 versus the Morphe one, which I was using previously. I think that one was about 2.5 fluid ounces for $16. So I would say this one's a much better deal. Just the only con with this guy is the spritzer. It is a little bit, I guess, it hits you too hard. But other than that, I love it. Really do love it. Finally one that I see a difference with. Finally. So you guys, that was everything for my March favorites. Not too many products, but they were, I would say, great ones. I really have been enjoying them. So if you guys enjoyed this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Remember to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. hit that notification bell so you don't miss the next video, and I'll see you guys on the next one, which will hopefully be my decorate with me if I finish it today. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye!